Einar Tangen. He's a China analyst and joins us from Beijing. Mr. Tangen, good to speak with you. Now, what do you make of the words of Yang Jiechi? There seems to be a tension inherent in that. So you don't want to cause trouble with the Americans, but you don't want the Americans to stand in your way.
Well, I mean, the main part of the message was about red lines and open doors. And the red lines are obviously internal interference, or what China sees as internal interference in Taiwan, Tibet, Xinjiang, and Hong Kong. The open door is that China really wants a trade reset with the United States, but they're making it clear that in the absence of that, they're prepared to go ahead. Remember, it was Donald Trump who had the whole series of unilateral actions, not only against China, but basically against the rest of the world, in order to try to press the world into what he thought would be a dominant U.S. position. And China, in essence, has rejected it. And China has grown stronger over the last 4 years. You can look at almost any metric you want, whether it's GDP or trade. China continues to power ahead, and the U.S. is seeming to lag behind.
Absolutely, it was remarkable to see the recovery of the Chinese economy in the past 12 months. I'm sure you will have seen those numbers showing that it's just soaring, even though the COVID outbreak may have begun in that country. Now, where do you see the points of contentions for China and the US under a Biden administration?
Well, Biden has made it very clear that he does not reject Trump's goals, which is in essence to contain China. There's a litany of reasons, but in essence, what it comes down to is what we were talking about. China's 40 years of success has become an existential threat to U.S. dominance. So at this point, Biden wants to change tactics away from this unilateral action and try to assemble a group of like-minded countries to put kind of human rights soft pressure on China, as well as trade issues as they go forward. But there's a big risk here. I mean, China is not going to be standing alone in this. What the U.S. and Europe see as normal human rights is not necessarily what is happening in Asia. And whether you're talking about Myanmar or Vietnam, India, China, many places throughout Asia, including ASEAN, do not conform. So there could be problems ahead for Biden if he thinks that the world is going to unite around a Western-oriented vision. Frankly, many see it in the East as somewhat patronizing and a vestige of colonial supremacy.
Okay, Einar Tangen, China analyst, thank you for that analysis.